drop bears, gold, and leeches. What more could you possibly want?
Yes, there is gold. Check out that beautiful fill-in gold.
Don't lose it.
Oh, it's a lot of chunky gold.
An absolute ripper.
Now I know this is a line of gold through here, and it looks like someone else knows this as well. Be that as it may, I just want to check because there has been a lot of water, a lot of rain, some floods if you like coming through here, so maybe something new has been deposited. Let's take a look. Let's take a test pan. There's only one way to find out. We'll take a test pan just here. Checking for drop bears. Want to take a look in this leech pond, in this dead drop bears pond, and see if we're there's any new gold here. Water's cold, -1 degrees. I wonder. I did try and warn you that might happen. Let's pan this out. Take anything at this point just to know that something's been deposited in the most recent rains.
Nothing.
Oh, we got skunked on the first pan.
Don't worry, people. I've got a plan.
Alright, so that was rubbish. So, yeah, actually, I think the gold line's just a little bit further over. It's about here, actually. So, yeah, about here. So, I might just take a pan just here. Just check this out. I think this has been dug just a little bit too far over that way. Could be wrong. As I say, it's -1 degrees, so I've got these gloves, I might as well see if they do anything. They probably don't. There's not really much insulation in them, but let's give it a go. Got a good sized pan this time. Alright, let's take a look together. Yeah, the gloves don't do much. Anyway, bit of a nothing. Alright, be there gold. Yes, there is gold. I told you that line over there was a lot better. Look at, oh, that's a lot of gold for a pan. Look at that, beautiful. Wow. That's magnificent. I don't think I can zoom in because I've got these gloves on. Hang on a sec. Just whip that glove off. All right. Check out that beautiful hill-end gold. Oh, it's a lot of chunky gold.
An absolute ripper.
Alright people, let's spin this wheel. Who's going to win this ripper pay dirt? Okay, click the spin here. We go round and round she goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Who's it going to be? I can't see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Casey! What an absolute ripper! Good on you, mate. You know what to do. Get in touch, buddy.
Stick around, guys, and I'll tell you how you can win next week's pay dirt. Ripper! Now, I just want to check this. After all the recent rain, has it washed out any more gold and concentrated just down just here? It's like a race that goes down there and it looks like heavies are dropping out in there. We'll do a test pan just there to try out. We'll see if there's any gold that's been washed out of this magnificent bank. I'll put you in time lapse and we'll take a look at the result together. Ripper. Look at that. Look at that. 1 pan, 2 nuggets. Can you believe it?
That bank had rain hammereth, floods come through and it's washed out 2 almighty picker-ricker-ricker-rickers. What an absolute ripper. Spurred on by that magnificent result, I ripped in and let's do another test pan.
Yep.
Looks like it's just in the top layer.
Now you can see I'm right in that line of where the gold is. And look at this juicy bedrock.
Was that a drop bear?
Now that's worth pumping out. So I'll get the yabby pump and we'll pump this out and see what we can find.
Stick around, folks, and watch me chuck away some gold. What an absolute goose.
It's pretty good through here, doesn't it? I think we might work this little channel first. The old Baz's back scratcher. Magnificent. The original. Righto, people, that's probably enough to test out. Let's take it down and pan it out.
Now, I don't have a huge pan full here, just enough material. Hopes are high. It's right in the right line where the gold is. It was a juicy looking crevice. Hopes are high, people. Wish me luck.
Right. Yeah, about half a pan. Not a huge amount of material, but...
Watch me do something very stupid.
Very nice. Very nice. Ripper.
What the
Very
hell
nice.
are you
Ripper.
doing, Andrew?
Very nice.
You
Very
just
nice.
tipped
Very
out
nice.
the
Very
gold
nice.
from that crevice. You complete goose. Oh, honestly, has anyone else ever done that? Oh, look, I thought I'd snuffed it up, but no, you didn't. No, you didn't snuff it up, Andrew. Cranky and a little bit disturbed, I move upstream to try and find some gold.
I've just spotted a line of heavy rocks just there, dropping out here in the same line. So let's take a look here, see if we can see some good clay. Do a pan just here. Just next to that rock that's dropped out. This material looks pretty good. We'll dig around here.
Just check out how beautiful this spot is. It's an absolute ripper.
The good news is it's too cold for leeches. Well, 3 chunks.
Let's rip a bit further upstream and see if the gold gets better.
Now I've just stopped here because there's a big inside bend. There's a big bend just behind you, and it looks like the water's come thundering through here. There's bits of ironstone in this giant chunk of quartz that's been trapped there. Maybe some gold landed there as well. If nothing else, that looks like a nice comfy spot to pan out. So let's do a test pan and see what we find. Top there.
Now, what I'm doing here, I found some clay just under the water. The top layer is clay, C-L-A-Y, ripper. And all I'm doing is just skimming the top of the clay, the top inch, because there's some nice juicy material, some bed load, which is ripped through there. And the clay said, I'll give you some friction, stick here gold. So let's see if there's any gold in this test pan.
Comfort. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gold there. Oh, that's a nice piece of the day. Oh, happy days. Gee, there's a lot of ironstone there. Wow. Oh, there's some nice gold there. Happy days. That's good. Oh. Oh. Crikeys. You see that? Some very nice pieces there. Nice chunky bits.
Ripper! So I spent the next 2 hours in this beautiful spot to make sure I cleaned out this little spot entirely before Lockie gets back. And the gold was very consistent and started to add up.
Yeah, that's a nice test pan, that. Very nice test pan.
I detected drop bears and I threw away some gold and lost that. But anyway,
day. We have managed to hold on to some magnificent gold, which we didn't catch and release. So let's rip home and let's put it on the scales and see how much we got.
Righto, let's weigh this goodness up. What an absolute ripper of a day. Ripper. 0.38. Shut the gate.